Let's jump into a walkthrough using Claude in Excel, working with NVIDIA's financial data. In the Claude panel, we'll select the Opus 4.5 model and use a prompt based on the Explain This Worksheet feature. Claude will review the income statement, balance sheet, cash flow, and stock price to get a clear understanding of the workbook structure and how everything is connected. On screen, you'll see Claude has created a detailed workbook structure summary. It highlights that the workbook contains NVIDIA's financial data and stock price information. It breaks down each tab, key inputs, important calculations, and metrics, relationships between sheets, plus an overall summary and suggested next steps. Now, let's put Claude to the test and build a financial model to see if it can create a comprehensive discounted cash flow model for NVIDIA. We're going to use the prompt Build Financial Model to create a 5-year DCF valuation model that includes multiple scenarios, sensitivity tables, and key value drivers. Claude is pulling the relevant financial data from our Excel sheets. You can see it's reading the income statement, balance sheet, cash flow, and stock price to build the model. Claude is letting us know it will create the weighted average cost of capital components, a historical financial summary, 5-year projections, free cash flow calculations, the DCF valuation itself, and a sensitivity analysis. This is incredible. Claude has created a comprehensive discounted cash flow model for NVIDIA. Let's walk through the model and review each section. The first section covers the key assumptions and valuation drivers, including the weighted average cost of capital with details like the risk-free rate, beta, tax rate, and more. A neat feature is that Claude added cell comments with helpful explanations. Section 2 is the historical financial summary, pulling NVIDIA's revenue, gross profit, and free cash flow directly from the financial statements. Then, Section 3 walks through the 5-year projections for the base case, showing how revenue, margins, and cash flows are expected to evolve over time under the main assumptions. Section 4 focuses on the bull case for NVIDIA, where stronger growth and more optimistic assumptions are applied. And Section 5 covers the bear case, which reflects a more conservative outlook with slower growth and tighter margins. Section 6 shows the scenario summary and valuation range, including a probability-weighted price compared to the current stock price, so you can see how the different cases roll up into an overall valuation. And finally, Section 7 covers the sensitivity analysis, showing how the estimated stock price changes as you adjust key assumptions like growth rates and the weighted average cost of capital. For our final example, we'll ask Claude to explain how the WACC calculation flows through the DCF model.